Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes can either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Alex Tellez. Ready for a fun show tonight? We'll be doing a bunch of college, 11 boxes left. We got 6 headliners left, 1 quad box break coming up. We have 1 more quad up. We have a double and a single. The college series should go tonight, Alex. No doubt about that. Diamond helmets, hoping to pick those up. 10 boxes left. 3 photo headliners left. Justin Herbert, Emmitt Smith, Joe Namath, the can't miss reps. So many huge names. Mahomes, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, Trevor Lawrence, all those names are out there. We got new mini helmets, new slab cards, all the headliners in play. Cannot wait to get started, Alex. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. It would do a little better if Toronto could take the lead over Kansas City in some baseball, but...
Ooh, is that where the bets are at tonight?
The bets are at.
I'd be doing better if Alcaraz could dominate Medvedev a little bit more. Although did win on Djokovic earlier today. So looking for some bonus wins from Alcaraz. Kamen the boy, says Noel. That's right. What's up, Noel? What's going on, brother? Let's get it started with our college series, but first we need our dice roll and we need our chase item. So 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher. We got 6 on the dice roll. Let's see what we're chasing tonight. Wheel of Names, chase item of the show. We've got... Ooh, it's the can't miss jerseys.
Okay.
Now, that one's only 2 away. So we should have a chase wheel spin this show for sure. So cool. Let's get those can't miss jerseys done. Only 6 of those left in that series. Literally on the doorstep of getting that cleared out here. So we have the college quad coming up. Classmates quad number 1. College quad number 1. Drop me 4 box numbers. That is Kyle Krug, Sean Kia, Rosa Brazel, Ryan Alberta, Chris Staton, and Kyle again. So first 4 numbers I see is what we'll do. Otherwise, we are going to our wheel to pick out our numbers. Only 11 left. They're all on the ticker. All boxes available at all times. We can hit any headliner any moment, Alex. This is what's so much fun here, including that Mahomes and the can't miss reps. Yeah. Surprised there's not more of a chase for Patty. Tough night for Mahomes yesterday. Really, it wasn't his fault, though. No. His receivers couldn't catch the ball. It's just the way you got to catch the ball. Simple stuff. All right, so no one wants a number, Alex. Let our wheel decide our 4 box numbers here. We have up to, let's see, 29. So actually, once we get 29 selected, I'll go to the 1 to 25 wheel to make it easier. All right, so the first box in the quad. We are going to do 29 because it's 33. 29 is the closest one to 33. Kyle wants 16. We'll do 16 as well. Give me 2 more numbers, guys. We'll do 16 and 29. 2 more box numbers. Otherwise, I'll let this wheel decide. Go ahead, Kyle. I know Rosa doesn't call out numbers typically. Go ahead and call out the other 2 if you would like, sir. Makes it nice and easy on us here. Otherwise, I'll let the wheel pick the next 2. You can call out all of them, though, Kyle. 16 and 29. All right, I'm getting this wheel queued up, Alex. What does the wheel say? Maybe Kyle only wanted to call out one of them, perhaps, Alex. How about 12, which we don't have, but we do have 11. That is the closest one to 12. And I'll spin it one more time here on our wheel. Then after this one, I'll do the 25 wheel. I do have this one already queued up. Oh, we can't see the numbers. That's my bad. All right, so Kyle, the numbers are 2, 14, 15, 17, 18, 21, 24, and 25. Give me one more, sir. They are scrolling right now on the bottom here. What is left? So I'll take 2 from the wheel and then the 2 from Kyle. Otherwise, he wants 21. Thank you, sir. 21 it is in the college. 11. And Chris wanted 15. I'll give you 15, Chris, even though it was after the wheel. So let's do, what was the last one I said from the wheel?
11.
11? So no 11 then. We'll do 15 instead. I'll put 11 back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes left.
15, 16, 21, and 29.
Okay, that works. Thank you, Alex. 4 boxes coming up. We have 6 headliners left in 11 boxes in this series. This will be the hot series tonight. I would be surprised if we don't close out the rest of the series tonight. If we don't, we'll be pretty close, right? Pretty close. All right, we got 5. This roll was 6, so 1 more. 6 clicks. Kyle's got the Big 10 up top. Rosa in the Big 12. Chris has the ACC. We got Ryan in the Pac-12, Sean SEC, and everything else is Kyle here in our first college break. College on the way. Good luck, guys. 15 of 30. It's a full-size rep and full-size authentic college mixer here. Got a rep to get us started. I think it's a rep. Though now it feels a little bit heavier. Nope, it is a rep. We have a former Heisman Trophy winning quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes, the 305 helmet, the 92 Heisman to be exact. Put it there on the lid himself, Gino Torretta. That's the ACC, and that is Chris Staten. Actually, I think this was box 15, Alex. I think he just called himself a win, Chris Staten. Congrats on your Gino Torretta. So again, one of those guys, didn't have a great pro career, but in college, this guy was fantastic.
Yes, he was.
The 305 Miami helmet is...
It's sick.
It's sick. I mean, literally, that's the best way to put it. Sick. 148618, Gino Torretta. And we got 3 more boxes. The giveaway is going to be Monday, Tony Rosati. I know some folks are thinking about the giveaway, but it was sent to us late here. And our guy that has the inventory is not here now. So the giveaway is going to be Monday. I know you got an email saying it's Friday. It's going to be Monday at 7. A way to start the night, says Chris. Indeed. Indeed, sir. Way to start the night, indeed. Go ahead and hand you these Gino helmets. We got another rep coming up, box 16, 1/6, in our college full-size mixer. Second box here in this break. It's another full-size rep helmets. Woo! This one is nice. It's the Falcons' most talented receiver. Before that, big time at USC, we got Drake London. That's the Pac-12. That is Ryan Alberta with the Drake London lid. The Ohio State, Michigan. We have Miami, USC. This is one of those lids that you always remember, right?
Oh, yeah.
So Drake London, 866 receiving yards as a rookie last year. The 8th overall pick. In 2021, he was the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year, more than 1,000 receiving yards for USC. Nice get right there, Mr. Ryan Alberta, Drake London. Cool. I like the USC color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
This is iconic stuff. We'll see what happens with Caleb Williams. I saw his dad said there's a chance that he may come back at USC.
Yeah, they don't like the team that's got the #1 pick.
That's probably it. I mean, who is it going to be? We got to find out. I know a lot of folks are assuming it's the Cardinals, but when you assume, it does get to be a dangerous game. I think they're going to wait and see what happens this year with the draft, with everything else. It'll be one of those wait and see things for Caleb Williams. So I'll give you the London helmet. We got 2 more boxes coming up, Alex, here in the quad. So the headliner ratios are getting even better, believe it or not. We got an authentic coming up here. 21 of 30. This is definitely authentic. It is heavy. Super, super heavy on this lid here. Is it Tim Tebow? Maybe Bijan Robinson. Could be the Alabama 9 autograph helmet. There's a George Kittle authentic as well. A lot of great authentic headliners still in play. This one, as far as college helmets, might be the best of the bunch. We got ourselves Tim Tebow, Florida Gator authentic lid, the SEC. Sean Kia, it just means more. National champion quarterback, Heisman Trophy winner, great leader, great runner, great hits. Sean Kia on the Tim Tebow. This is, as Colin says, he puts him as his best college football player ever. I go Reggie Bush personally, but Tim Tebow's got to be top 10, right?
You would think.
You would think. Top 10 college players ever. Awesome get, Sean Kia, on your Tim Tebow Florida Gator authentic. That is a hit right there. This is one that I could say with pretty high confidence will feature in our hit video tonight. This could be maybe the best hit in the show, although we pull Mahomes, obviously. That's different. I think even the Herbert Flash Authentic could be better, but this is up there for sure, Tim Tebow. So 3 different winners in the quad so far. We are sharing the love here in our quad box break. One more, Alex. One more
to go
in the quad for the college. There's also only one more quad, one more double, one more single, and then we are done with the series.
Single sold out, so it's just quad and double.
All right, perfect. There is one, Kyle Dissler. We'll run a black and blue after we get this college cleared out, and we'll drop it, within reason. If this is done by 9:30-ish or so, we'll drop the black and blue tonight. So we do have a series ready after this one. So Kyle says, Jared, I have the same helmet if you're interested. There you go. And we got Jared asking, Sean, are you on? Because he wants to trade for Tim Tebow.
I bet.
I don't blame him. It's a great college lid, Mr. Tim Tebow. I have one more. This one's also heavy. Oh, my. 29 of 30 coming up in our college break. And then we have the college single afterwards. And like you said, Alex, we have a double and a quad. And then we are done with the college series. This could be a rep. It could be authentic. I'm a little perplexed because it's like medium-sized. Nope, this one is the rep, actually. It is a rep helmet. I'll tell you what, again, in the college series, this is as good as a headliner. The fact that it's not a headliner only tells you how good this series is. We got the 2012 Heisman inscription, the first freshman to win the Heisman Trophy. We have the 2012 AP Player of the Year, 2012 All-American inscription, and of course, Johnny bleeping football on this thing. It's Johnny Manziel. It's Sean Kia, Tebow, and Manziel, two of the most iconic college quarterbacks to ever do it. That is awesome right there. Johnny Manziel. Did you see the documentary?
I did. It was awesome.
It was so good. I got to watch the Florida one. I haven't seen that one yet.
Heard it wasn't as good.
Not as good? The Swamp Kings? So these guys, I mean, you know you're legit when there's documentaries in 2023. Manziel, I think, last played college ball in 2013, and Tebow was well before that.
Yeah.
So that's when you know you're an icon, if they're making documentaries 10, 15 years later about your college times. So good stuff. Sean Kia, without question, the winner of that break, taking home the Manziel and the Tim Tebow authentic. So checking interest, says Jared. I have Tebow on a Denver Hydra. Will be interested in the Gator lid as well. And Sean says, I am on. You are on in the breaks, as in you're hot, man. Awesome stuff here in the UA Live break room for Sean Kia. We can put the Manziel on there. I kind of like the idea of doing Manziel in the hit video. The last couple of times, we didn't have him in the hit video. I mean, this is obviously all subjective, but Manziel, I would say better than the Drake London, Alex. No doubt about that. We have another college break coming up. College single number 1. Drop me a box number. That is Mason, who won 3 out of 4 in a quad earlier tonight. We got Chris, who just won recently here in this last break. New customer, Brian Marsh. We got the Johnny Pop Wizard, John Fermansky, and we got Dave Harris here as well. So, need a box number here. Otherwise, I'll let the wheel decide. This is a fun series. Here we go. Mason won 17. All right, Mason, 17 is good. 17 it is, sir. So after this one, Alex, there's only 6 left. Is that correct?
Yes.
We're still looking for Bijan, the Adrian Peterson, George Kittle, and the 9 Alabama autographs on 1.
Yep.
Got some options. And no reason that we shouldn't knock out the double and quad as well. And Jared's dropping in that email. You want to hit him up for trade stuff. All right, 6 times on the way here. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Brian Marsh up top. He's got the Big 10. Mason House in the Big 12. Dave Harris, ACC. We got Chris Pac-12. Chris Staten, SEC. It just means more. And John Fermansky, everything else. 17 of 30 here in the college series. This is another rep. So it's not the 9 Alabama autographs. It's not the Bijan Robinson. It is also not the George Kittle. Well, hold on. Let me make sure now. Now that I say that, let me make sure. Because this is one of those names. It's the team he plays for. But nope, not the Bijan. Xavier Worthy on the Texas Longhorn full-size rep. Guess who, Alex? Guess who?
He was on fire last show.
Mason House. My man will not stop. Taking names. Talented Texas wide receiver. He was the Big 12 Offensive Freshman of the Year in 2021. Solid sophomore season as well. 21 touchdowns and more than 1,700 receiving yards his first 2 years at Texas. Good get, Mason, on the Worthy helmet. So 6 left now, Alex. And there's 4 headliners left?
Yeah.
4 headliners left.
Insane.
That means there is at least 2 headliners in the quad box break, if not 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the double, unless we completely skip the headliner, should be at least 1, if not 2, available in the college. So let's clear this series out tonight. What do you guys say? I mean, it should happen probably in the next 20 minutes, Alex, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Should happen very, very soon here. Good get, Mason, on the Worthy helmet. We're going to put Manziel in the hit video tonight. I think we'll do Bijan, Tebow, Manziel, maybe the Alabama, maybe the AP, maybe the Kittle. We'll see. But those 3 we're doing for sure. We haven't done Johnny Manziel with all those inscriptions, too.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's a nice lid right there. We do have a Can't Miss jersey coming up. Can't Miss jersey. Number 1 here. Drop me a box number. Only 6 Can't Miss jerseys left, Alex. About to be 5 left here. So, Skylar, Liam, Travis, Brett, Dean, Jacob, and JP. Dean wants 9. So 9 should be available. It is 9 going off the ticker for the Can't Miss jerseys. Man, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No one wants those early ones, huh?
No.
Usually now it's the late boxes that no one wants. The early ones get called out recently, but not in this series, apparently. I'll give you some helmets to clear us out here. Here you go, sir. Tebow box. Here's Drake London. Here's box 9 here. 9 of 30. Good luck, folks. How about some fire? All right, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Giveaway on Monday, Jared. Yes, sir. So don't have that item. We'll do the giveaway for the Lawrence Taylor on Monday. If there's anyone watching expecting that Lawrence Taylor giveaway, it's going to be Monday at 7 p.m. Skylar's got the NFC North, Liam NFC South, Brett NFC East, Dean NFC West. Which Dean, it could be that Christian McCaffrey jersey still out there. Dean in the NFC West, like I said, JP AFC North, Dean AFC South. If you read the listing, Alex, there's an Edrin James jersey we've yet to pull. So Dean's got some headliner spots. We got JP AFC East and Travis AFC West. Dean says, I wouldn't cry if I got the CMC jersey. Okay. Well, here's the other one I was just talking about, Dean. It's a Hall of Fame running back. One of the best to ever do it. Colts legend, Edrin James on the custom jersey. It's can't miss where even the non-photo names are great. That is JSA certified on the Edrin James jersey. Twice led the NFL in rushing yards. Edrin James did. A recent Hall of Famer. Got in, I think it was 2021 for Edgerrin James. 4-time Pro Bowler, like I said, twice led the league. In 2020, by the way, Hall of Fame, Mr. James. 12,246 rushing yards. That is a lot of rush yards. So congrats, Dean. Did have the 2 spots in there, and it paid off with this Edgerrin James jersey. James, by the way, is 13th all-time in career rush yards. Only 12 guys ever have more yards than Edgerrin James. So good get for Dean Mills. So, I mean, pretty much great names in all the boxes so far. I mean, look, we have 2 Can't Miss series up, a Diamond series, a College series. We have some awesome stuff at the moment. Congrats, Dean, on your Edgerrin James, good sir.
Got 4 spots left in the quad.
For the college?
For the college, and then 5 in the double.
And that's the series.
Mm-hmm.
That's the entire series for the college. Alrighty, Dean. Congrats on your edge factor. Thank you, love it, says Dean. Good. Glad you do, man. It's a great jersey. A man who had some great hair, Edgerrin James.
Yeah.
It's another one of those Miami running backs, Edgerrin James. We pulled Frank Gore earlier today. So many iconic University of Miami running backs. They just keep coming.
Yeah, they do.
There's so many of them, especially back in the 80s, 90s time. My guy Alcaraz lost the first set, Alex.
Ooh.
So, plenty of time to come back, but not a good start tonight. How are the Blue Jays doing for you?
Down 1-0.
Okay, what inning?
It's about to be top of 6th.
Okay, there's some time. There's some time left.
Playing the Royals, so they should still win, but
yeah,
never know.
The Royals, I mean,
Feisty.
the Kansas City, the Chiefs lost yesterday.
Yeah.
The Royals trying to get a W for the Kansas City area. So, caught up on the breaks. I will go ahead and do a top-to-bottom rundown of everything we got going on here in the UA Live break room. The college series is not going to last long. If you have any interest whatsoever in a Bijan Robinson authentic, an Alabama authentic helmet with 9 signatures, including Jalen Milroe and Jamar Gibbs, or a George Kittle Iowa Hawkeye authentic, now's the time, because this is going to be done in the next 30 minutes. Could be sooner. I mean, if it's slightly longer, I'd be surprised. I'm guessing by about 8 o'clock, give or take a few minutes, the series is going to be out of the room. And we do get college pretty often, but I would say it's going to be at least a week, if not longer, till the next college series. Yeah. So you may not have opportunities for a while to get that done. So, let's get it. Let's get it. I know the Tebow was probably the best one, but I don't know, 9 autographs on the helmet. That's pretty cool. Bijan Robinson, everyone's super high on that young man.
Oh, yeah.
And then that Adrian Peterson, I said it earlier, but a guy that was great in college and great in the pros as well. All day, Adrian Peterson.
I mean, I know these guys like to buy out breaks sometimes. This would have been the perfect time to buy out the quad. Guarantee yourself 2 headliners.
Yeah.
Sure.
But you can get the 4 spots, almost get close. Who's in that quad so far?
It's Sean and Chris Staten.
Staten? Okay. All right, so give me that rundown, folks. Quad box break. 6 boxes left in the college. We have the Bijan Robinson, the first running back taken in this year's NFL draft, rather. And then the second running back taken in the draft. Both first-round picks, and that doesn't happen much these days. It's actually Jahmyr Gibbs, and he has one of the 9 Alabama autographs on this helmet. I actually have the full list for you guys, in case you're wondering. Ja'Cory Brooks, Henry To'oto, Cameron Latu, Eli Ricks, Ty Simpson, Jamar Gibbs, Jalen Milroe, the current quarterback, Malaki Moore, and Trey Sanders is the 9 Alabama autographs on the authentic helmet. We have 1 rep left for the headliners. Adrian Peterson, former All-American running back, NFL MVP as well. And then George Kittle on the Iowa Hawkeye authentic, one of the best tight ends in football. Beautiful, beautiful Hawkeye lid. So 4 and 6 chance at an authentic headliner with the 6 boxes left, or 3 and 6 at an authentic, 4 and 6 at a headliner in there. Headliner ratio pretty good in the diamonds as well.
Yeah.
We have 10 boxes left. We have Justin Herbert. I've been getting so used to saying the highest paid player in the NFL. He is now the second highest paid player in the NFL. Joe Burrow got even more money. It's interesting how it went from Lamar Jackson was 1, then it was Jalen Hurts, and then it was Justin Herbert, and now it's Joe Burrow. So the quarterback market has been moving. All of a sudden, the Daniel Jones deal doesn't seem as crazy, right?
Well,
That's just how it goes. You got to pay your quarterback.
it's better to do it early than late.
That's true. That is very, very true. The Ravens, after all, did it early.
Yeah.
And it felt like they were the late team. We got Emmitt Smith. Back in his day, you paid the running back, right? He was much more valuable back then. Emmitt Smith, the NFL's all-time leading rusher. Then we have Joe Namath, a man that guaranteed a Super Bowl, heavy underdog. His Jets won that Super Bowl and propelled him to a Hall of Fame career. And then maybe the best player on the field last night. I mean, certainly Mahomes was the best player on the field if we go over typical performance, but maybe the best performance in the Thursday night opener last night was Amon-Ra St. Brown, former USC guy, over 1,000 yards last season for the Lions, receiving well on his way to over 1,000 again this year. Fantastic receiver, still in play in those diamonds. 5 jerseys left in the Can't Miss Jersey series. One of the 5 jerseys will be Christian McCaffrey, CMC. When healthy, he is, for many people, the best running back in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, only 3 guys have had 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. McCaffrey is one of the 3. 5 to go in the diamond single again. For $87, you can get a Herbert authentic, a Smith authentic, Joe Namath authentic. Those are, close to 10 times more than what the $87 a spot is. There's a lot of value to be had there. Although the most expensive item in the room at the current moment is probably a full-size replica helmet.
Yeah.
Indy never-ending, can't-miss rep helmets. That would be Patrick Mahomes. He is an absolute beast. Broke the record last season, most passing yards and rushing yards combined by a quarterback in NFL history without Tyreek Hill.
Insane.
So he is something else. He actually played well last night. It doesn't look like it, but the interception wasn't his fault.
All the drops.
All the drops. I mean, if the guys catch the balls that they should have caught, he's got, 3-4 touchdowns and over 300 yards and a W. Mahomes was Mahomes last night.
Yeah, bare minimum, he's getting one more touchdown and he's getting to 300 yards.
Exactly. KT ruined his whole night. Kadarius Toney, yes, he did. That may have been the worst receiving performance in the history of the NFL.
It was up
last
there.
night.
It was up there.
It was so bad. Not only the timeliness of the drop passes, a tip ball for a pick 6. He dropped, I think would have been a touchdown catch late in the game. And he had a lot of grass in front of him. At least a game-winning field goal for Kadarius Toney.
And it's not like they were bad passes and he tried to make a play. He just flat out dropped them.
He dropped
right
them.
there.
There was a couple that Sky Moore were 50-50 balls, as I call them, that he didn't get. Those were not perfect passes. The pick 6 was a perfect pass. Could not put it any better. Sammy Slipfingers, says Dean. Yes, indeed. LaDainian Tomlinson, that is the flash rep, second all-time in rush touchdowns. Emmitt Smith is first all-time. We got Lawrence Taylor, maybe the best defensive player ever. Got a Hall of Fame receiver, Michael Irvin, 3-time Super Bowl champion with Emmitt Smith. 10th all-time in receiving yards, Reggie Wayne, and then Trevor Lawrence, one of the best young quarterbacks on the Flash. AFC West, you can double up with Mahomes and Tomlinson. NFC East, Emmitt Smith and Lawrence Taylor. Maybe Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith. Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin. We got some combos. And then
yeah, we do.
AFC South, Trevor Lawrence and Reggie Wayne. So we got some good options in there. Never ending, can't miss rep helmets. We got 4 to go in the slab double box break. Speaking of double ups, NFC North, Justin Jefferson, Justin Fields. Some possibilities there, Devontae Adams and Adrian Peterson.
Ooh.
Now there is 4 NFC North headliners. You can double up in the NFC East, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott. And then we have Justin Herbert, AFC West, second in pass yards last season. And then Cooper Kupp, who's out for week 1. And I kind of feel bad for the guy because, I mean, we've forgotten how great he was. He had arguably the best receiving season of all time 2 years ago. Triple Crown, most catches, most yards, most touchdown catches. I think he set like a postseason record for catches.
One of the greatest wide receiver seasons ever.
Unbelievable. Regular season and postseason with the great Cooper Kupp. We got 5 to go in the can't miss replica helmets. Again, the never-ending series. If we pull a headliner, we replenish it the next day with another headliner. The only headliner gone so far is Randy Moss. The Mahomes helmet, worth about $1,700, can be won for just $65 in here. 8 to go in the jersey break. This is the black box jerseys. We still got Jonathan Taylor. We have Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Ware, Warren Moon. The best receiver in the league, number 1 all-time receiving yards per game, Justin Jefferson as well. We are still looking for the Tony Dorsett, I believe, too. 10th all-time in rush yards in the 50-50 ball jersey series. And then we have, let's see, we have already went over the college and the diamonds. We only have a mini helmet break left. We have, I think we did 2 in the new series or 4? We did 4.
4.
So there's 21 minis left, and there is 9 headliners left. Some of the best defensive players ever. Now, how's this for a linebacking core? Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, Luke Kuechly. Some guys who can play some linebacker, some outside pass rusher. Terrell Suggs, DeMarcus Ware. We got Revis Island, one of the best corners ever. Mean Joe Green, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And then we do have a little bit of offense mixed in here. Steven Jackson, Archie Manning, both available in the minis. And then 7 to go in the slab single. 25 boxes left. All 8 headliners still out there in the slab series. Let's get those orders moving. Let's see some breaks. I mean, minis are 4 away. That's coming up. The college double is 3 away. And the college quad is 4 away. All those breaks should be coming up momentarily in the break room.
Yeah, this is the time to finish off the college.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, 4 headliners left with 6 boxes left. I know I just gave these guys a ton, and I do mean a ton of information, but the most simple information is fill up the college, right? I mean, we have the Bijan Robinson, the 9 Alabama signatures. We have the Adrian Peterson and the George Kittle. That is 4 of the last 6 boxes left. That is 4 headliners in 6 boxes. That is a insane ratio.
Yeah, it is.
To put it lightly, Alex, in our Classmates Mixer series. So up to you guys. I'll put this in the chat. Let me ask these folks what they want to break. What would you guys like to break tonight? I think the can't miss we should get moving on. It's been a little bit slower than expected. The diamonds is the real mystery, right? I mean, I know there's 4 headliners and 10, but the diamonds, we say this all the time. The other 6 boxes are going to be phenomenal too, Alex. It's the diamond helmets, the best series in the room. Definitely recommend that. And the slab cards. I mean, we have all the headliners in the slabs, all the headliners in the minis. There's a lot of great series that we should attack. So let's get it. Let's get it. College football tonight. Kansas up 14-0 on Illinois.
Ooh. A
matchup of two teams I don't cheer for, but always cheer for Kansas last.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually never cheer for Kansas, Alex. The only good news is that Colin's going to get humbled. He's a big Illinois fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I can, smack talk Colin a little bit about this game. So that's on the docket for college sports tonight. Alcaraz, Medvedev, U.S. Open semis. My guy's actually losing, Carlos. Plenty of time to come back. The White Sox actually winning tonight, Alex.
That means nothing.
2-0 on the Tigers. It's the 8th inning. They blow this.
They did it with the Royals last week, or what was it? No, Tuesday when we were here.
Yeah, I think they're in the clear though. I think this time, I think they got this time. Yankees and Brewers tied at 2. Astros and Padres tied at 1. Man, the Padres are bad. 66-75 despite that star-studded roster.
They have a really good run differential too. They just can't seem to win games. They have one of the better run differentials in baseball. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
What else is weird is why this college is not filled up.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Jared says, if Scott jumps on tonight, can you guys have him email me the items that you think he has are his? Sounds good. Jared, I did let our customer service team know that you emailed them. Hopefully you reached out, sir. They will take care of you as far as those items go. What's your 5-star pick this week in the NFL, says Brandon?
You want a game or like a prop?
Either. For me, it's the Eagles at the Patriots. I know you're going to go against me, Alex.
I've actually I'm with the Eagles on that because the Patriots line is all banged up and hurt. They're going to have like 10 sacks.
Well, it's -4 Philadelphia at Foxborough, but the Eagles have a way more talented offense. They have way better quarterback, way better receivers. Philly was 7-1 on the road last year. Eagles -4 is the line that I went in going in this week. That was the top line for betting. That's the one that I like, Brandon. How about you? If you have to pick one, Alex. Could be a prop, too. You can hit him with the prop.
Ooh, I got to think of a prop.
I never do good with props. I try to stay away. The props do me in a lot of times. I do like the Niners -2, by the way, at the Steelers. I know Pittsburgh's great in home openers. I know it's tough to win in Pittsburgh, but I think the Niners are better. 2 points is a pretty low spread.
I would say the two home underdogs I like are the Browns and the Steelers.
Okay.
As a home underdog.
Yeah, that's the one you're going different.
Yeah. For a player prop, maybe like a J.K. Dobbins touchdown in that Texans game.
Ooh, the Texans are not very good.
No, they are not.
Dean says, I think -2 is a steal. Jared saying, thanks, Kamen. Sounds good. Again, they're pretty busy. I did personally let them know, Jared. I mean, I did what I could, right? But they'll get back to you. Customer service team is definitely very good. I know our customer service guy did leave the office a little bit early today. Had a lot on his plate. But he'll take care of you for sure.
We got one in that college double. Just one more to go.
One to go. It's Tom Brady Day on Sunday in Foxborough. Might retire his number that day. And if he came out on the field and played for them, then I might take the +4. I would still take the Eagles to win.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's going to be Mac Jones playing. So, Brandon loves the Jaguars. What's the Jaguars game?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Colts are really bad in opening games. -5.
That's a good one. I would go Jacksonville -5. Yeah, I like that one.
Maybe the Vikings -5 against the Bucks.
William, I love the Colorado line -3. He says, do you think Colorado will have the same outcome now that teams know how to prepare now? Was last week a fluke because of the unknown? Well, I'll say the same thing I said about the NFL last night. It is very, very early in the college season. You know, week 2, week 3 for some of these teams. But with that said, if you watch the Colorado game, that squad was explosive.
Yeah.
Nebraska has been horrendous recently. I will be betting on Colorado -3, Alex. I've got that penciled in as a bet for sure.
We do have a double.
College double is full.
Mr.
All right.
Boulay closing it out.
Is that Bob?
It's Bob.
I was going to say I've missed Bob.
It's a big week for him.
I know why he hasn't been here, though. It's not because he doesn't like us, Alex. It's because he's got concerts. Jacksonville taking the AFC this year, says Andy. The AFC South, not the entire AFC. But, I mean, they do have a good squad for sure. College double. Number one, drop me 2 box numbers. I mean, in all honesty, you look at the AFC in particular, the 7 playoff teams that get in, no matter what the 7 are, there's not a single one that would shock me if they made the Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's about 10 AFC teams who are legitimate playoff, if not Super Bowl contenders, Alex. It is a loaded conference. Mason, Kyle, Jake, Chris, and Bob. 2 box numbers. Jake, welcome to the break room, new customer. We are glad to have you, sir. Let us know what squad you like, by the way. I do like asking the new customers what teams they like. AFC watch and see, says Andy. Okay, I'll be watching. I have never seen the Jaguars win the AFC before. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but hey, you never know. That's why they play the games. They are certainly set up to win a lot of games in that weak division.
Yeah.
Maybe get himself, because I think Jacksonville for me is like the 4th or 5th best team in the AFC, but they could get like a 2 seed only because of how easy their division games are, right? And you get that home field advantage, you never know what's going to happen. Mason looking for box 2. 2 it is, Mason. Bob says concert week is over. Last night was Steely Dan and the Eagles at the world-famous arena. Fantastic show in all caps on fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
If they played in a city near you, you would be a knucklehead and a totally fool if you don't go to see them. Okay, that's a typical Bob quote right there. I'll be honest with you, I probably won't see them. I'll be a knucklehead, Alex. I'll save my money for a sports game. But that's just me. Mason, Kyle, Jake, Chris, and Bob. 6 times on the way. Box 2 of 30. Oh, and actually you have 24 as well for Mason. So this is a double box break. So 24 will be the second one we do. Thank you, Kyle, for the box number. It is first come, first serve, though. You were just a little bit late, sir. All right. Got 4, 5, and 6 clicks. We got Kyle in the Big Ten looking for that George Kittle. Bob in the Big 12. Good spot to be, Bob. Bijan Robinson. And also Adrian Peterson still out there. Red hot in the college series, Mason House in the ACC. Chris Staten, Pac-12. Kyle's got the SEC. Great spot to be. 9 Alabama autographs on 1 helmet in there. And then we have Jake and everything else here. 24. 24. All right, box 2 first. This one feels kind of heavy, Alex. Got some heft to this box. Is this perhaps an authentic headliner? I mean, the odds are pretty good, right? 3 of the last 6 helmets will be authentic headliners with 4 headliners in all. All right. One of the best tight ends in football. Second in receiving touchdowns among tight ends last season. We got George Kittle on the Iowa Hawkeye authentic helmet. Now, this is a nice lid. Tight end U, Hawkinson as well.
Oh, yeah.
Played there. 2 of the top 5 tight ends in football playing there. So great get on George Kittle. Pro Bowler for the Niners, 4-time Pro Bowler, in fact. He was actually not only second among tight ends in receiving touchdowns last season, tied for 3rd among anybody. Beautiful, beautiful Kittle authentic. Congratulations to Kyle. So nice. It's a fresh lid here on Iowa. And Drake London is gone, says Alex. I was thinking, let's put this on there because it's probably not going to last long. We'll put this on there for now. I do like that Manziel helmet, man. With all those inscriptions, that thing is cool. So George Kittle for Kyle. And that quad box break is the last break in the series.
Yes, it is. Only
Okay.
4 spots to go?
4 spots to go.
Maybe less now.
Do you have the 24 box?
Right there.
Thank you, sir. This one's a rep, I think, Al. Well,
I think
I
it's
don't
wrapped too.
I think it's a rep, too, but we'll see. Feels like one of those heavy reps. I don't know. All right, we got to open up the boxes, right? The rep. Oh, it's not a headliner, though. It's one of my favorite players of all time. It's a double up for Kyle with the Boiler Up inscription, Mike Allstott. Buccaneer, great fullback, 6-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, had just under 1,000 rush yards in a season as a fullback. Congrats, Kyle, on your Mike Allstott lid. So the quad box break will have a Bijan Robinson authentic. It's going to have an Adrian Peterson full-size rep. So whoever gets the Big 12 is going to get 2 items. And whoever gets the SEC is getting 9 Alabama autographs on 1 helmet. That is Ja'Cory Brooks, Henry To'oTo'o, Cameron Latu, Eli Ricks, Ty Simpson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jalen Milroe, Malachi Moore, and Trey Sanders. Wow. So very, very cool. Stream dropped for about 30 seconds, says Bob. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys saw what we saw. It was the Allstott lid and the George Kittle lid. I didn't see it personally, but I believe Bob. Hopefully it was Bob's home connection, not our connection. But either way, if we did drop briefly, we back, baby.
Say it still says we've been streaming for 52 minutes.
Okay, so there you go. So, man, Alcaraz is getting rocked here, Alex.
Man.
I'm not winning the bet.
Not good.
Not good for him. So, let's get this quad done. We have
3 spots now?
3 spots left. I'll drop that link in, and we will drop the black and blue after this. As I was saying, Alex, it's going to be done by about 8 o'clock, and that looks to be the case for our college break. Congratulations to Kyle, by the way. The Mike Allstott and the George Kittle doubling up here in the double box break. That's how we do it. I do see the can't miss is picking up some steam, right? And as is the diamond. 4 to go in the diamond single, 3 to go in the can't miss single, and then 4 to go in the mini double. Those breaks are all close. Those breaks should all happen this show. Here's that mini double. Here's the can't miss single. We have the quad box break, which I dropped in already. 6 to go in the diamond quad and the double as well. Those are very, very doable. But here's that single that has the 4 spots left in the diamonds. Do have a diamond backup ready to drop. So we can have new series if you guys clear out these old ones. Congrats, Kyle, on your Allstott, by the way. So, what's filling up next? What is filling up next? Tell you what, the White Sox are not blowing the lead tonight, Alex. 6-0.
Wow, look at that.
They're not blowing it.
No.
They're getting, and then the Blue Jays tied it up.
They did.
Blue Jays tied it up.
Lead off triple. It better bring them in.
Yeah. So I can't wait for the NFL games this weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Bears now up to a 1.5 favorite. It just makes me nervous, man. Makes me nervous.
Blue Jays are losing again.
Who's losing?
Blue Jays.
That's how it goes.
Triple in the corner.
Back and forth. The last break, and this is, by the way, this is why I keep redoing the top to bottom rundown. I sound repetitive because a lot of our customers, Alex, will watch for 20, 30 minutes, then they take a break, they come back for 20, 30 minutes, new people come in. This is why I refresh the break page. I know I've mentioned this a bunch, but Daniel's asking, I'll let him know. One quad box break left. We have a Bijan Robinson, Texas Authentic. We have an Adrian Peterson, Oklahoma full-size rep, and 9 autographs on the Alabama Authentic, headlined by Jahmyr Gibbs and their current quarterback, Jalen Milroe. So, it's 3 headliners in the last 4 boxes, Daniel. If you're ever going to enter a quad box break in any series, this is the moment, right? This is definitely the time to do it. We have 4 to go in the slab double, too, by the way. I'll drop that link in as well. Let's clear off these slab cards. So all these breaks that are within 4 or less, we know that they should all happen tonight. It's only 7:56. We'll be here as long as the orders are coming in. You know, could be 9 o'clock, could be 10, could be 11, could be 12. Up to these customers how late we stay tonight. But the college break is definitely coming up here shortly. I think the hit of the show's got to be this Tim Tebow so far. I don't know. The 9 Alabama autographs, I don't know if it beats a Tim Tebow for me. Tim Tebow, Florida Gator Authentic. Now, this is cream of the crop when it comes to college stuff. I love this blue lid. I mean, if we pulled the Mahomes in the reps, that definitely beats it. I don't know what else would beat it, right? The Herbert Flash, maybe, in the diamonds? Maybe. The giveaway is going to be on Monday, Noel Barbero. So we are waiting on that item. I did get that list emailed to me late. Our guy who pulls the inventory was already gone. So the giveaway is going to be Monday. Lawrence Taylor mini helmet, Monday at 7. I know Noel's on that list, but there's over 100 people on that list.
Oh, yeah.
But you must be present to win.
Mm-hmm.
You will not win unless you're present. Last time we did a giveaway like this, there was about 15 or 20 guys present. The Sunday giveaways is a little bit more usually, but it seems like a 1 in 200 chance, but it's really like a 1 in 15 chance. You must be present to win Sunday or Monday at 7. You can check in 2 ways, either order or drop in the chat and say I'm here and ready for the giveaway. Here we go. Daniel Kyler did enter that quad box break. What up, Daniel? William Edwards also entered into the Diamond Double. Welcome, William. New guy in the room, jumping into the right series. So, 2 to go now in that quad box break in the college series, Alex. On the doorstep, sir. 3 left in the can't miss single. $65 potentially for a $1,700 Patrick Mahomes full-size rep helmet.
Pretty nice.
That would be very nice. There's a lot of funky stuff going on in sports. I mean, Alcaraz is losing tonight. The Dodgers are losing to the Nationals.
Mm-hmm.
The White Sox are winning. The Royals are beating the Blue Jays.
The Rangers are tied with
the A's. So, I mean, the Astros are down to the Padres. We had the Chiefs lose to the Lions last night. As they say, this is why we play the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sports I've said this before on this show. At the current moment, there's more parity across all the sports than we've ever seen.
Easily.
I mean, it is crazy how the worst of the worst are not that far away from the best of the best. Noel says, thanks, Kamen. I'll be back then Monday at 7. Sounds good, Noel. We will see you then, Mr. Barbero.
Oh, another upset was Team USA lost to Germany.
Basketball, FIBA.
Yeah, FIBA.
They lost by 2 points.
Yep.
I know it's USA's, I'm not even going to say B team, it's C team. It's their C team, Alex. But they still should have won.
Yeah.
You look at the roster, their C team is better than Germany's A team. So definitely a disappointing blow. I think it was the semifinals of the FIBA World Cup. They were down like double digits.
Yep.
I made a game of it late. I was not up to watch it. I saw it on SportsCenter. It's too early. It was like a 7:40 tip. Were you up?
I was not watching.
You were not up. You're not watching. I'm never up that early.
I was up, but I was not watching.
With 2 spots left in college quad, can you preview the black and blue? If we knock out a spot in the next 3 minutes, William. So one person gets a spot, I'll preview it. Otherwise, I don't like doing the preview when we're a few minutes away from breaking it anyway. But you help me, I'll help you, William. One person gets a spot in the next 3 minutes. We'll preview black and blue. Otherwise, and actually, this will be a good time to double check that it's even ready. I know it's built.
Yeah, it's all good.
The graphics in there and everything. Let me look at it myself. Kevin Durant's at the tennis match. So is Jimmy Butler. Let me actually see black and blue here. Let's see, black and blue. I think this one's a 40 boxer. Usually, William, when we preview a series, it has the opposite effect, I found. Usually, when we preview a series on average, people don't buy in. That's why I've been lately not previewing series.
Yeah.
I try to track this stuff personally very closely. Sometimes it lights a fire, but it used to more often. Lately, it's like, I'm going to wait, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Black and blue. Is it this one, the 824?
No.
No, it's not that one.
You gotta change the settings, go to updated, and then...
Oh, newest first, my bad.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just saw, I was like, did we have one? Oh, 998. Okay, it's ready. You have a single, double, and triple up?
And quad. Whatever these guys want, just got them all ready.
Okay, you have them all ready? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
That Chase Jefferson? That's a hydrochrome flex?
I don't even know. It looks awesome.
That's an LSU helmet. I think it's just a chrome flex.
Yeah.
All right, I'll preview it real quickly. And this will be the black and blue after this, since I do have it pulled up. We have a Jim Kelly, Jamal Anderson, Bruce Smith, a Chase Jefferson Hydroflex, Zeke, Jonathan Taylor, Kenneth Walker III, C.D. Lamb, Curtis Martin, Isaac Bruce, Donald Driver, Justin Jefferson, and Tua. That's your one preview. Black and blue. So this is the series to get. I'm checking real quickly what is authentic versus non-authentic, Alex. So authentic, I have the list here. None of the headliners are minis, by the way. We do have some minis in here, but none of the headliners are minis. We have, I'm looking at the wrong list. C.D. Lamb's in here. Yep, C.D. Lamb authentic. We have a Jonathan Taylor authentic, Isaac Bruce authentic, Alex. The Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase is obviously authentic. The Donald Driver's authentic. Bruce Smith Hydro's authentic. The Jamal Anderson is authentic. So that leaves rep helmets, Kenneth Walker, Jim Kelly, and
Curtis Martin.
And Curtis Martin. So that's the best way to think of it. Zeke is a rep too, by the way. And then obviously Tua and Jefferson are jerseys. So there you go. There's your preview. Your one-time preview in the black and blue. That will drop as soon as we get this college done.
Yep, one spot left.
One spot left. They did get it within the 3 minutes, so it worked, right, Alex?
Yep.
They met us halfway here. So they do love their black and blue. It is a mixer series, black and blue. Lately, they've been a lot more authentic in reps, but there will be some minis and jerseys in there as well. That is, of course, the series with slight imperfections. I always tell the guys in black and blue, you will have items that have scratches, items that have, you know, maybe no cert card. There's maybe some sort of issue on the helmet. So I always say do not trade in the black and blue. If you're looking to trade, unless you're trading with someone in this break room who knows what the item is, those are items that you want to get if you're going to keep it, right? That's pretty much what that series is about. So the entry point for that one is going to be $47, by the way, Alex. 47 a spot.
There's the mini.
Yeah, same as the mini. I think we'll start with the single, double, and quad. But if they want to do a triple instead of a quad or a triple instead of a double, we can do it that way. We do have all the options drafted up. So 1 to go in that college quad box break. 3 left in the diamond. The best break in the room, far and away. The diamond filler hits, as we know, Alex, are better than the headliners in just about any series here in the room. So here's that diamond link, 3 to go. The most expensive helmet worth the most in the room is actually a Patrick Mahomes full-size rep.
Ooh.
$65 a spot. Can win a $1,700 helmet in there. So both of those breaks are 3 away. Both of those links are dropped in for these guys to jump into. So let's get it. Let's get it here at UA. Otherwise, I mean, we'll get into this new black and blue. I don't know if we'll get to a new diamond series tonight. Not looking good.
No.
Unless there's a late charge. The mini helmets are brand new, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All the headliners there. The slab cards. All the headliners there. So, up to you guys what you want to rock and roll with. Personally, first order of business has to be the college. Get that done.
Yeah, 1 spot.
And then I would recommend the Can't Miss or the Diamonds, because I know all the names are really, really big in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a guy who likes the big names. There's going to be filler hits in some series. There will not be filler hits in the Diamonds or the Can't Miss. It's what you're paying for. You get what you pay for. You're going to get an amazing authentics in the Diamonds and amazing full-size reps in the Can't Miss. Those are the most high-end breaks that we are offering tonight. So, let's get it. Let's get it, folks. I know Jake just got in that quad box break. I mean, there is 3 headliners in the last 4 boxes. Bijan, the 9 Alabama autographs, and the Adrian Peterson. So, that's a lot of headliners to have. A lot of headliners to have. So, who's getting that last spot? We'll definitely do a Can't Miss tonight. 3 to go. We'll definitely do a diamond single. 3 to go. Those are probably our 3 breaks we're for sure doing. Although mini double, 4 to go. Feeling pretty good about that as well.
Yeah.
Same for the slab double, 4 to go. So I kind of want to bet on Alcaraz live line.
Ooh.
I think he might come back. It's 1-1 in the third. Let me see what the live line is.
I would assume it's probably pretty high right now.
Yeah, get him like plus 800 or something.
Yeah.
That's where it's really pays off to bet. Bet the team or a guy who's down a lot.
Yep.
Let's see,
a couple
tennis.
of those. Ooh.
He's only plus 290.
Wow.
They love him. But if I bet $50, that's 195. Now he's plus 300. Okay. All right, well, we'll see. I may not do that. I was hoping it was more.
Yeah, like at least 500.
Yeah. So let me put this in the chat and see what these guys want to break. What do you guys want to break next? I mean, obviously college is happening. I'm a little surprised. I mean, I get it. The Authentics are usually more popular, but this collection of can't miss, never-ending rep helmets.
Insane.
I mean, Tomlinson Flash, Emmitt Smith salute to service. We have a Patrick Mahomes salute to service. Trevor Lawrence Flash, Reggie Wayne Lunar, Michael Irvin on the Cowboy lid, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, I always say this. If you're going to keep your helmets, the rep helmets look the same as the authentic helmets. I mean, the Authentics just look slightly bigger, but if someone's looking at your display case, they can barely tell the difference. For example, there next to you, Alex, that George Kittle and Johnny Manziel, you can barely tell the difference. Kittle's a rep, Manziel's an authentic. If you're a guy who's going to sell your helmets, then yes, the Authentics have more value. You should play the diamonds to really get stuff to sell and really make a profit should you win. But if you're simply looking to keep your items, you got to play the rep helmets.
Yeah.
That's probably the best series for folks who want to keep items is rep helmets. The best series, or mini helmets, which are smaller, obviously.
Yeah.
The best series for people who really want to make money and go out there and sell their helmets is the authentic helmets. So those are some great, great options here in the room. Now we have 30-15. Okay. And Dodgers did take the lead on the Nationals after all, so they're up 8-5 now.
Oh, wow.
And the Sox won, Alex.
They did.
6-0. Who pitched? Oh, Clevenger.
Oh, he's
good.
actually been good this year.
Yeah, 3 hits and 7 Ks over 7
Yeah.
innings. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here we go. Order coming in. Tell me it's closed. The college, Alex. No, William Edwards paying attention, though. Can't miss reps. William Edwards, by the way, is arguably the smartest guy right now. He's in the can't miss reps. He's in the diamonds. He is in the college. The 3 best breaks in the room. Williams in all of them. And by 3 best breaks, it's obviously subjective. I mean the 3 breaks that have the items that are worth the most.
Yep.
And the 3 breaks that have the biggest level names. If you like jerseys or minis, to you the minis or jerseys are the best. So if you want to pay less to get in on a break, those are better for you. But when I say the best in the room, I'm typically referring to you can get the most value. The best bang for your buck if you win with a spot. Like you get a diamond helmet, even filler with the single spot. Could be worth a few $100. You get it for $87, you profit a few $100.
Yeah.
You get 1 spot in a jersey break, you hit a headliner, it might only be worth $200. You only profit like $175 versus $300 for a diamond filler. So it's if you're weighing the money, and when I say the best series in the room, I mean the most valuable items in terms of average value. So for some folks, best is different, though. This is what's great about the room. We have all sorts of different stuff. Minis, jerseys, reps, authentic, slap cards. We got it all. Let's go, says William Edwards. Let's go indeed, William. And all the breaks William's in are breaking tonight because they're all on the doorstep. 2 to go. 2 to go and can't miss. 1 to go in college. 3 to go in the diamonds. So, on that doorstep. See the college football tonight. Andy says, push the minis. I mean, the minis are pretty simple. There is 21 mini helmets left. There is 9 headliners left.
Yeah.
Alex, that is almost a 50% chance at a headliner in the minis.
Good.
And 1 spot in that break can win you 2 mini helmets. So, for example, which the minis will do tonight as well, by the way. Only 4 spots left. You get yourself the AFC North. You can get Terrell Suggs and Ray Lewis in the same break. You can also get Joe Green and Ray Lewis in the same break. NFC South, Luke Kuechly, Archie Manning. same break, so on and so forth. One spot can win you 2 items, which is exactly what's going to happen in the college break, because whoever gets the Big 12 is getting Adrian Peterson and Bijan Robinson in the same break.
Ooh.
A little Texas and Oklahoma double up. So the can't miss single's the one that's 3 away, but should we want to attack the double, here's more double up possibilities. Emmett Smith with Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin with Emmett Smith. How's that double for a Cowboy fan?
That's a double.
Here's the best double up. Mahomes and Tomlinson, $130. You add up those 2 reps together, they're worth more than $2,000.
Easily.
So that is insane right there. And then Trevor Lawrence and Reggie Wayne, AFC South double up. But my favorite series, typically, unless it's 1 and 4, is the Diamond Helmets. So this is the high-end series. All of these are authentic helmets. I know that we're caught up in the headliners, right? Herbert, Emmett Smith, Joe Namath, 3 photoed headliners left. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown, would get us to 4 and 10 chance at a headliner. But you and I both know this is my favorite section, the and more.
Mm-hmm.
Like the diamond helmets, I get excited to see what's in the box that isn't a headliner. You don't really get that same feeling in the other series. Because you know you get a filler hit in some of these other series, you're going to get something good. But maybe not something great. You get a filler in here, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Every box is great in the diamonds. There's just an unbelievable series. Hands down the best one in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Unless 1 and 4 is up, I venture to say it's not that close, because that 1 and 4 is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing for sure. William's getting a mini spot. There we go, William. And any breaks that don't fill up tonight, for example, we would fill them up during tomorrow's 2 p.m. show. If it doesn't fill tomorrow at 2, it fills tomorrow at 7. Carries over to the next show. We're on 4 and 7 Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. So if you're ever watching thinking, I want to play this series, get the spots right away. Motivates the other folks to jump in. And worst case, your break happens the next day.
Exactly.
That is the very, very worst case. So definitely you should be jumping in. You don't have to be present to win. I know a lot of folks watch and think, do I have to be here to win? You do not.
No.
As long as you order, we've got your shipping address on file. We'll send you your helmets, jerseys, even if you are not here when you win. So there you go. So, come on. Come on. You and I both know this. The 8 to about 9:30 crowd on a Friday is the late crowd. These guys do come in here at this time. So hopefully we have a late charge here in the night. Dave Harris.
There we go.
Shut the door in the college. Thank you, Dave. College is closed up. I don't need any numbers because the college is gone. So I'm going to put black and blue 1 through 40 in that series. Actually, I'll move this one probably over. I'll move it over, yeah, on the one above it. All right, I'm going to randomize these guys for their spots because we already have the 4 numbers. It's the last 4 in our college series. All right, 4, 5, and 6. 3 more, says Andy in the minis. That's right. Dice roll was 6. Yeah, that mini helmet break is happening tonight. We always say 3 or less is the magic number. I always say we're here minimum 2 hours. Very rarely is it just 2 hours. It's usually closer to 3, sometimes more. But we are here minimum 2 hours for the night show. We'll be here at least till 9 o'clock. Between 8:19 and 9 o'clock, Alex, 41 minutes. The 3 spots in the minis, the 3 spot in the diamond single, and the 2 spots in the can't miss rep. They will 100% fill in the next 41 minutes. So those 3 breaks are happening for sure. Not a matter of if, matter of when. The sooner we close them up, the better. But we'll be seeing all those breaks here in the next 40 minutes. All right. So, Sean is up top in the Big Ten. Jake Hewlett. What's up, Jake? I think you just got the Peterson and the Bijan.
Ooh.
William in the ACC, Chris in the Pac-12. Dave Harris got a 9 autograph. Alabama Authentic, and Daniel Collar everything else. Let's open up the boxes to make sure. First up, box 11 of 30 in the college series. This one does feel kind of heavy here. Does feel kind of heavy. All right. Authentic lid coming up. Here we go. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, 9 Alabama autographs on 1 helmet. Jahmyr Gibbs and Jalen Milroe, the 2 best. Arguably, of course. Gibbs is the first-round draft pick for the Lions. And Jalen Milroe is the current Alabama quarterback. Also on this helmet, Ja'Cory Brooks, Henry To'oTo'o, Cameron Latu, Eli Ricks, Ty Simpson, Malaki Moore, and Trace Sanders. So 9 autographs on 1 authentic helmet. Congratulations to Dave Harris. Alabama 9 is what I'm calling this, Alex. That is fantastic. Dave. Let's put this in for the kiddo. I think the kiddo is probably not going to be in the hit video. I'm determined to have the Menzel in there because we haven't been doing him in the hit video in this series. That's a nice lid right there. Wow, says Dave. That's right, Dave. The more autographs, the more value. You've got 9 autographs, sir. That is fantastic. I think we'll do the Bijan too, because we do Peterson a lot. I think we can do Bijan in the hit video as well. All right. Next one here in the quad box break. As I always say, quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. This one feels heavy. This one feels heavy. Hook 'em, baby. Bijan Robinson. The best back in college football last season. The first running back taken in this year's NFL draft. That's the Big 12. Congratulations, Jake, on the Bijan Authentic. Let's put this one in for the Menzel for now. But I do want to keep the Menzel around for the hit video. And keep the kiddo just in case. Just in case. But we'll put the... You can fit 4 of them on there. You can, Alex. You are very good at doing that. So Jake's got the Bijan, and he should be getting the Adrian Peterson here momentarily as well. And that one is authentic, by the way, on the Alabama lid. Or, excuse me, the Texas lid. Some iconic college lids right there. Texas, Florida, Alabama, all next to each other. All right, Jake Bijan. $25 is next. The second to last box here in the quad box break in our college series. All right, Jake, here it is. All day, Adrian Peterson. This one a full-size rep, Oklahoma full-size rep. That is Jake again. A couple of great Big 12 running backs. Adrian Peterson was an All-American in college. NFL MVP in the pros. Just an incredible running back. The last running back to win the MVP, Alex.
Yeah, he was.
296 rush yards, still an NFL record for a season. One of 8 guys with 2,000 yards in a season. He was incredible at both levels. I was talking about this last night. He is probably a little bit more power, but one of those running backs that is really, really fast and really strong, right? He can do both sides of it, Mr. Adrian Peterson. So, incredible hit for Jake. And that was 3 straight headliners back to back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what else we have here. Let me hand you a couple of boxes. The only reason why I may not put this on the desk is because we see this one all the time. Otherwise, this could easily be on the desk. Adrian Peterson. Although if we do the Kiddo and Peterson, we can do 6, Alex.
Good.
Nah, we could do that. Let's keep those around just in case. Here's the All-Star as well. And I'm going to put this one here next to me as a side helmet I could show off, AP. And you have the last box, sir?
Yep.
All right. Let's finish up this college series the right way. Box 29 of 30 Indy classmates. This is supposed to be the one non-headliner in this quad box break. We are Penn State. Now we got ourselves the Muth, Pat Fryermuth, Pittsburgh Steelers tight end. One of the better tight ends in football. That's going to be the Big Ten. Sean Kia, congrats on your Pat Fryermuth, sir. Pretty awesome quad box break. 9 Alabama autographs. We got Bijan Robinson, Adrian Peterson, and then Pat Fryermuth. So, I mean, this college series, it's cool, Alex.
Yeah, it is.
It's an awesome, awesome series. Took us 2 days this time. Sometimes it takes us one show. One thing is certain, the college series never lasts long.
No.
Never lasts long here in the UA Live break room. That black and blue active.
It is active. Got a spot knocked out in the quad and 1 spot in the singles.
All right. Let's get that black and blue going. And we are still not full on that can't miss, huh?
No.
2 to go.
2 to go in that. 3 to go in the diamonds.
So
3 in the minis.
I'll drop those links in again. These will be our next breaks here. 3 spots in the minis. This is filling. These are the 3 breaks that will fill tonight. 3 breaks that will definitely fill tonight. Then we'll see what else we may or may not do tonight. The diamond, the mini helmets, and the can't miss. I think I'll go ahead and do a top to bottom rundown here. And I will show off the new Black and Blue series once again for you guys who didn't see the preview earlier. So Tony Martini, William Maynard jumping in, as is Sean Kia. So thank you guys for those orders. Now let's keep this party going. This one is the rep, Sean. Yes. This one is a rep on the Pat Fryermuth. All right, top to bottom rundown coming up here. We got the new Black and Blue series. We have Jim Kelly, Jamal Anderson, Bruce Smith, Chase Jefferson, Zeke Elliott, Jonathan Taylor, Kenneth Walker III, C.D. Lamb, Curtis Martin, Isaac Bruce, Donald Driver. Then we got Tua and Justin Jefferson in here. This is the one series with slight imperfections. There may be damages or no cert cards. Definitely keep that in mind when you enter. As far as the helmets in this series, Zeke is a full-size rep. Curtis Martin's a full-size rep. We have the Jim Kelly is a full-size rep. Kenneth Walker's a rep helmet. The rest of them are all authentic, including a Hydro Flex in Bruce Smith. Actually, why do I think that's a triple signed Bills? It does say Bruce Smith on it, though, so it's got to be Bruce. And then we have the Chrome Flex. That's the LSU Chasen Jefferson in there for the black and blue. So 7 to go in the quad, 8 to go in the double. Diamond helmets once again. We have 4 headliners left. Justin Herbert, Emmitt Smith. We have still available also Joe Namath. And if you read the listing, Amon-Ra St. Brown as well in our diamond helmets. A lot of good options in there. As I've been saying, every single helmet in that series is absolutely fantastic. You cannot, will not miss in the first and gold diamond helmets. So we have 6 to go in the quad, 6 to go in the double, and down to 3 to go in the single. There's only 5 can't miss jerseys left. 1 headliner to go, Christian McCaffrey. But like the diamond helmets, like the can't miss rep helmets, this is the high-end series where everything is, as it says, can't miss, Alex. You will not miss out as far as the quality of name. 3 left in the diamond single, like I said. 8 to go in the can't miss double. Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Reggie Wayne, Patrick Mahomes, and Trevor Lawrence all out there. 4 to go in the slab double. Every single headliner in play, including Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Justin Herbert, Justin Fields, Devontae Adams, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and Adrian Peterson in the never-ending slabs. 7 to go in the black and blue single. 2 to go in the never-ending can't miss reps. We got 8 to go in the 50-50 ball jerseys. Jonathan Taylor, Warren Moon, Tony Dorsett, Tyreek Hill, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Ware, and Justin Jefferson are headliners in play. 21 boxes left in Getting Defensive Mini Helmet Series. All 9 headliners out there, so almost a 50% chance at a photoed headliner in these minis. And then 7 to go in the slab card single. Once again, all of these slabs available. I'll put this booth away. And any more traction, Alex, while I did all that?
We got another spot knocked off in the minis, and then 1 spot knocked off in the can't miss jerseys.
Okay. The can't miss jersey is the chase tonight, by the way.
It is the chase.
We did do one of those. We do have a chase wheel spin. Just got to see if we'll have more names on that list. I did put my in-game Alcaraz bet. I caved, Alex.
Oh, man.
But I got it at plus 115, so I should have just done it at plus 300 or whatever it was. But he's about to be up 5-2 in the 3rd set. So, we'll see. So, keep those orders moving, folks. Let's see some boxes.
Yeah.
I mean, that black and blue series, even with slight imperfections, the Flex LSU dual signed Chasen Jefferson, that helmet is ridiculous.
That is insane.
I don't normally hype up the black and blue because it's no secret between you and I. Not my favorite series usually, but because of that helmet alone, it is definitely one we should enter into, right? Yeah. Let me show off this Bijan lid. I know we had with Alabama helmet earlier. I'm gonna show off this Bijan. I'll let Bijan get the. I can't wait to see him play this weekend because there's a lot of hype around him. Let's see how much he delivers, Mr. Bijan Robinson.
I think it'll be good. Gibbs was good last night. He just didn't get the ball enough.
No. I think, though, who's Atlanta's other back?
Tyler Algier.
Exactly. Montgomery's better, right?
Algier had over 1,000 yards last year.
Did he?
He was good.
Okay, all right. Someone's got to get the yards in a team that doesn't pass the ball well. So
Yeah, in his rookie year, late round pick, 1,000 yards.
okay. I'm not a Desmond Ritter guy, but obviously it's way too early. The guy does deserve a chance, but I am definitely not bought into the quarterback situation in Atlanta.
Give me a lot of dink and dunk. Play action.
This guy, dink and dunk to him, though, that could be, a 2-yard pass that goes for 80 yards.
Yeah.
It is very, very possible for Bijan. So 8:34, guys. Let's get these orders moving. Like I said earlier, we're here till minimum 9 o'clock. Hoping to be there much longer, though, if the orders allow it. So Matt got in that quad box break in the black and blue. Tyler got into the mini helmets.
For Travis.
And are we full on the minis or one away?
One away.
One away on that mini double box break. All right. Let's see some boxes. It's a very, very short mini helmet series.
Yes, it is.
Like, it's essentially 12 breaks, Alex.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably have a personal somewhere in there, or we can do one triple at the end, but it's going to be only 12 breaks.
Yeah.
So that's going to be quick. So what are we thinking, folks? What are we thinking here on the break page? What's funny is if he somehow goes crazy in the 4th and 5th, I'm still alive in my 5.5 bet.
Oh, man.
Not really, but somewhat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat. So let's get it. I don't like how long the diamonds in the can't miss are taken with
I know.
how cool those series are. I was going to say that's the one thing that maybe doesn't bode well for a long night, but we'll be revisiting things at 9 o'clock, and we'll see how long tonight's going to be. I do always say this, Alex, and I do mean this. You and I have very little say in how long we stay on the air.
Yeah, it's up to these guys.
If these guys are ordering, we'll be here all night. And we've proven it. We've been some nights here till 1 in the morning, 1:30, 12:30, 11:30. If these orders are hot, we'll break all night with you guys. With that said, Alex, I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy talking to the customers. But we will not be here long if there's no orders.
Yeah.
We'll talk football. We'll talk memorabilia, but if the orders are not coming in, we will go home a little bit early. I got a lot of dogs in the house right now who are probably anxiously awaiting my arrival.
Oh, I bet.
So, poor Radar barking nonstop. My girlfriend is celebrating her dad's birthday, and sometimes she takes the dogs to her mom's house, but Messie's with us now, and her mom's cats would be terrified of big dogs. So all 3 dogs are now at the house. My guy, then her 2 dogs, and it's a bark fest.
Yeah.
I was pulling up the camera earlier. So if these guys don't want to order, I'm going home to the dogs, Alex.
They filled up a mini.
Thank goodness. Thank you. Mini helmet is full. That's going to be 2 boxes in the minis. Andy Ray is out there popping the champagne right now. Mini double, number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. First come, first serve on those boxies. That's what Colin calls them.
Boxies?
Boxies. I stole it from him. Kevin Durant with that hat, man, looking fly at the U.S. Open. Otherwise, I'll let the wheel decide. But I did basically say there'd be 4 breaks that 100% fill up. By 9 o'clock, I'm 2 for 4 so far, Alex.
Pretty good.
The college and the mini, I have 22 minutes left to not look dumb. That's up to you guys. The can't miss rep helmets are 2 away, and then the diamond single is 3 away. So we're 5 spots away from me looking smart. We're also 21 minutes away from me looking dumb, Alex. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up. JP wants 7 and 17. All right, thank you, JP. Those should work. So it should be 2 through 6, and I'll put 8 on there. 7 and 17 in the minis. Andy had 5. He was a little bit late. Andrew, JP, William, Tyler, Travis, all in this break. All right, got this mini double done. 1 to go in the can't miss reps. Man, these guys really want to make me look smart, Alex. I'll take it. I'd rather look smart than dumb. Thank you, Tony Martini. Imagine sitting there and having 1 spot left and not getting it, then the Mahomes helmet comes out to whoever gets the last spot. And that would be a massive mistake. Yep, a little bit late, Andy. Just a wee bit late on the box calls. For Andy, anything else he gets tonight is just a bonus because he already got the Fred Taylor helmet.
He wanted.
He called it, Alex.
He did.
He's like AFC South Fred Taylor mini. He got it right off the bat in this new series. All right, 6 times coming up here. We got 4, 5, and 6. So NFC North, we have JP, Andy Ray in the NFC South, JP NFC East, Andrew NFC West, JP's got the AFC North, Tyler AFC South, William AFC East, and Travis AFC West. Do remind me, JP, somehow I feel like he's a Steeler fan. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong or if I'm not wrong, let me know either way, JP, because if you are a Steeler fan, me and Joe Green is hanging out there in the AFC North for you, sir. 7 followed by 17 here in the minis. Double the boxes, double the fun. Steelers all the way, says JP. There you go. Right. Looking for some Mean Joe maybe in this break. Oh, how about that, Alex? It's not the Joe Green, but it is Jack Ham.
All right.
Former teammate of Joe Green's. One of the best linebackers ever. Beautiful autograph. Hall of Fame 88 inscription. 4-time Super Bowl champion with the Steel Curtain defense. AFC North is JP. So I love it. JP Woodard. You've seen that theme tonight. Guys getting their favorite squad.
Yeah.
Andy says, I always pick 15. It's my B-Day. So Fred coming was special. Love it.
Oh, look at that.
That is cool. It was a good luck charm. Lately, I've noticed guys have not been calling out numbers as often as they used to. This wheel that they love so much, I love when they call out the numbers. I think on average, it's the box number mojo is real here, as we just saw with JP. He says, beautiful. The Steeler flash is beautiful. Of any franchise, the Steelers, on average, have the best-looking autographs. I just feel like they go to penmanship school afterwards or something. Maybe the PR guys tell them that. Who knows? Because, man, the vast majority of Steeler players have fantastic autographs.
Oh, they made you look smart.
Can't miss and diamonds are gone?
Can't miss
is done. All right. You knew I was smart. I tell myself, I know I'm smart, Alex. One more coming up. 17 coming up. 17 of 25 and getting defensive. Well, we're almost at a 50% chance at a headliner. About dang time we saw one. Here's another great defensive player on the Cowboy Lunar Mini. It's JP with another one. Box number mojo. You've got the DeMarcus Ware JP. Very clean Lunar Mini helmet. One of the best pass rushers of all time. DeMarcus Ware, Pro Football Hall of Famer. 9-time Pro Bowler. He's a 4-time first-team All-Pro. 138.5 career sacks.
Wow.
That is a lot. Awesome double up, says JP, indeed. And Andy got that one last week. Congrats, Andy. Congrats to JP. He cleared out that double box break with the Ham and the Ware. So, There we go. Can't Miss is coming up, Alex.
Yes, it is.
So I am now 3 for 4, and I am 3 diamond spots away from being 4 for 4 on my prediction. I don't know, maybe someone's going to help me. It is kind of bewildering to me, because the diamond helmet is by far the best break in the room. The quality of the helmets, the worth. I really shouldn't have to work hard on selling it, but it is $8.44, and we have not done a diamond box yet. That is hashtag shame. It's like the Game of Thrones. Shame. 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 That's Rebecca from Ted Lasso. The same actress. That's just so wild to me. So wild. Can't Miss Rep is next. This is the one where we let the wheel decide. Patrick, David, Travis, Dean, William, Tony, and Matt here for the Can't Miss. A $65 buy-in. You can get a Patrick Mahomes helmet worth about $1,700. 4 is what we got here. Can't Miss 4 coming up. Thank you, Alex. It's a salute to service, Mahomes, too. A specialty helmet you can get here in the breaks. Let's get it, guys. JP sent you a message, says our guy, William Maynard. Okay, William. And you can get those values in different areas, but roughly that 1,700 value on Mahomes. Could get a little more, could be a little less, depending on where you look. 4 of 25 on the way here. We got 4, 5, and 6 times. Travis Floyd in the NFC North. David Griffin's got the NFC South. Tony Martini, NFC East. William Edwards, NFC West. Patrick Newman, AFC North. Dean Mills, AFC South. Matt Thomas, AFC East. And Dean's got the AFC West. 4 of 25 on the way. Believe it or not, our first Can't Miss rep break of the night, Alex.
Crazy.
What could we have in here? Ooh. Ooh, what is this? This is a beautiful helmet. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You fought the law. And Ty Law won. One of the best cornerbacks of all time. Pro Football Hall of Famer. 3-time Super Bowl champion. Member of that 50 interception career to club. AFC East. Closer. Magic.
It's real.
It's real. Last spot in that break. Matt Thomas, congrats on your Ty Law flash rep. That is beautiful. An absolutely beautiful lid. The Patriot Flash. One of the cleanest helmets in the game. Period. All right, Matt. That's how we do. Ty Law Flash. It's called Can't Miss for a reason, right? This is not a headliner. It's considered a filler hit. For a filler, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic on this Ty Law Flash. All right, I'll go ahead and reset the break page. Another top-to-bottom rundown coming up. 6 to go in the quad box break in the black and blue. We just dropped this series. Every single headliner out there got some awesome full-size rep and authentic helmets, like a Bruce Smith Hydro authentic. We have a Speed Flex with the visor, a Chase Jefferson. I think it's a chrome, but that might be a Hydro too. Whatever it is, it's insane. Jamal Anderson with that SIG visor on the authentic. We got Jonathan Taylor, Kenneth Walker, C.D. Lamb, Curtis Martin, Isaac Bruce, Donald Driver, Tua and Jefferson jerseys. Some incredible names available. Once again, this is the one series with slight imperfections. This is designed for you to win items for an even larger discount. These items will be a compilation of our items that come with imperfections that would originally not make it into our mystery box series. So there is some slight issues there, but the helmets are beautiful. 6 to go in the quad, 8 to go in the double. Still 6 left in that diamond break. 10 boxes left. The Herbert Flash Authentic. The Emmitt Smith Salute to Service. The Joe Namath. All those names still in play. Only 10 boxes left. The Can't Miss Jerseys. 5 boxes left. CMC still out there. $87 a spot. You can get the Herbert, the Namath, the Emmitt Smith. All those are worth what? More than 7-8 times what the 87 buy-in is. Still got 8 to go in the Can't Miss double. You can double up with Mahomes and Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin. We still got Reggie Wayne. We got Trevor Lawrence. We got options. Every single headliner out there in the slab cards. NFC North could double up with Fields and Jefferson, Adams and Peterson. A whole bunch of possibilities, Alex. 8 to go in the Can't Miss single, 7 to go in the black and blue single, 8 to go in the black box jerseys. Most of these headliners out there, Moon, Hill, Dorsett, Taylor, Prescott. That's Jonathan Taylor, by the way. DeMarcus Ware and Justin Jefferson. And then we have 8 to go in the minis. We're now down to 19 minis left, Alex, and there's 8 headliners. That's almost 1 and 2. The only headliner gone is DeMarcus Ware. And then we have 7 to go in the slab single. All the slab cards still in play. So let's get these orders moving, guys. Break page orders have been a little bit slow tonight. It was a pretty steady and busy early show. The 7 p.m. show has been okay, Alex, but definitely not nonstop as we've often seen the last few weeks. I mean, again, it does make sense for all the orders we've had the last 3 weeks, the 3 busiest weeks in break room history. It has slowed down a little bit the last 3 or 4 days, but that's okay. Sometimes it goes in swings. But it's still only 8:52. Should you guys order, we can make this a fun and long night. Joe Saki's in the black and blue. So the chase tonight is the Can't Miss jerseys, which that is
7 away.
7 away. So we're going to be here until 9-10 p.m. At the very earliest is when we're going home. It could be 10 o'clock, could be midnight. We are going to reevaluate the break page at 9-10 p.m. That is in 18 minutes. If no one orders the next 18 minutes, that is obviously the show. If we get moving, if we're close on breaks, we can keep going. The wheel spin we'll do at 9:05, Alex. So the Can't Miss jerseys are 7 away. If they are 3 or less away by 9:05, I'll give them more time to fill it up and get in the wheel spin. If we're not at least 3 away in the Can't Miss, that jersey wheel spin is coming up at 9:05. I do think we'll probably be here past 9:10. I want to be here past 9:10. Just a matter of whether these guys want that.
Yeah.
I know Michael Bennett definitely does. Because he got a couple spots in that black and blue quad. And that is probably our most likely break to fill. I know the diamonds are closest to 3 away, but the black and blue quad now 4 away. Probably our most likely break to fill tonight. So if you're looking for something that's going to happen tonight, that's probably where I would head, right?
Yeah.
The black and blue quad. So Alcaraz 1-1 here. In the 4th set.
Ooh.
He's got this, Alex. This young guy, he's not going to tire. He wants to come back.
Yeah, he does.
So other NFL games this weekend. So you actually like the Browns +2 against the Bengals. Bengals, didn't they lose to the Browns last season?
Yeah, they got smoked.
Yeah.
Not the best matchup for the Bengals, but
No.
and I know they're another team that struggles early and picks it up late.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'll see. Divisional game week 1.
I'm probably staying away from that one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bet it, but
Yeah.
if I had to pick an underdog, one of them.
Okay.
And honestly, probably the Packers against the Bears. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's like even odds right now. It's like -1, even with the Christian Watson.
I'll give you an underdog. I'll take the Dolphins +3 at the Chargers.
Ooh.
I'm a big Dolphins guy. That one could go either way, but the 3 points, I think the Dolphins can pull that off.
Might swing that the other way. Their tackle Armstead is going to be out. Not good.
That's okay.
Going against Bosa and Mac. Don't want that. That's probably a stay away game for me.
Okay, that's fair. Well, the ones I'm betting on, there's 2 I'm betting on, and then the rest I may stay away. I like to stay away week 1. I want to see what happens week 1. I'm personally betting on the Niners -2 at the Steelers and the Eagles -4 at the Patriots. Those are the 2 I feel best about. Probably the 2 I'll put money on, and then I'll probably have to put money on the Sunday night game because it's fun.
Yeah.
And I'll probably bet Dallas -3.5.
Yeah, they own the Giants.
I'm not a firm believer in the Giants. I think they overachieved last season, but we'll see. We shall see. The Buffalo line's getting bigger. Buffalo originally was, I think, like a 1-point favorite at the Jets. It's now a 2.5-point favorite in that game. A lot of folks are on Buffalo Monday night game.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest showdown. I mean, for me, obviously, as a Bear fan, the Bear-Packer game is the one I'm most interested in. But from a neutral perspective, it's got to be Jets-Bills, right?
Jets-Bills, Dolphins-Chargers.
Dolphins-Chargers is good, too.
I think 49ers-Steelers will actually be a really good game.
Oh, absolutely. Pittsburgh's tough at home.
Browns-Bengals, too.
Yeah.
Those are probably the only, I mean, maybe Falcons-Panthers, but I don't think anyone wants to watch that game.
I want to watch Bryce Young. What's the line on that one? Oh, yeah. Panthers 3.5. Let's go. In Bryce we trust. Actually have the Panthers outright in our work pick 'em.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Annette, don't steal my pick. Look out for Annette. She likes to take my picks when I stay at Alex.
Okay.
She's watching, Annette. I'm watching you. Annette. You made your picks for that? I mean, I got off to a pretty bad start.
Well,
last night.
I think we all picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, but no one has as many points as me, though. So, that was tough last night. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to break tonight? And what do you guys think about bets this weekend? Anyone got some money going this weekend? Kyle's jumping in that black and blue quad. These guys love their black and blue, right?
They really do.
What would you guys like to break? I mean, for me, I would be over the diamonds and the can't miss over the black and blue, but they love the black and blue.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever it sells is fine with me. As long as you guys like it, we'll offer it up to you guys. Dean Mills is in. There we go. Data boy Dean, can't miss. Rep double. So we do have some movement on the break page.
Yeah.
If we get some orders coming in, Alex, what does that mean? I extend the time deadline. If I'm confident there's enough orders coming in, now go ahead and do that right now. I'll say 9:15 is the earliest we'll sign off because I do like the positive progress getting made on the break page the last few minutes. That is Michael, Kyle, and Dean all ordering within the last 3 minutes. The can't miss jersey still at 9:05 though for that wheel spin. We actually didn't do a wheel spin in the early show, so it's going to be only one wheel spin tonight. And there's only 8 names on that list, so if you do want to get your name in that list, let's knock out some can't miss jerseys. Ooh, Alcaraz, break point.
Oh,
He's going to do this, baby. My guy, Carlos.
the new up-and-coming tennis star.
Yeah, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge tennis fan. I mean, obviously, I love football, baseball, basketball, but soccer and tennis are right up there for me with all those other sports. Tennis is my lucky betting sport, Alex.
It is.
Black and blue wheel spin. It's not on the wheel spin list, Michael. I will say this, though. If we knock out the diamond quad or the diamond double, that one I can do a wheel spin for. Not the single, though. We're only 3 away there. So I know these guys love to try to get those extra wheel spins, but it's got to be for a higher level series, like the diamond, for example.
Yeah.
We knock out a diamond double or a diamond quad, those will be an automatic wheel spin tonight. So there you go. Love me those diamond helmets.
Yeah.
It's a great, great series. But right now, these guys, their favorite series is black and blue.
It is.
It's not what I want, it's what they want. And they want the black and blue, which I can't blame them. Joe says, rumor has it that Cleveland's changing up their stadium seating, removing the dog pound out of the end zone, replacing with the... Oh, I think he's joking. Is he joking? Oh, he is joking. Oh, my God. I just got the joke.
Yeah.
I just got the joke. Nice, Joe Saki. Oh, that's great. Joe, I got some news for you, buddy. My surprise team, I'm typically a guy that likes to go chalk when predicting my preseason predictions. I decided to have some fun with it. My upset team of the year, AFC bound, AFC championship game bound, Joe Saki's Miami Dolphins. That's my squad this year. That is my adopted NFL team behind the Chiefs and Bears. That is my 3rd favorite team in the NFL this year. Go Fins, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Tua fan. Do love me some Tua. Wow. LOL, says Dean. Yeah, it's pretty clever. 2 spots left in the black and blue. Quad, come on, everyone, says Michael. I'll make it easy for you guys. I'll drop that link in. And that break is going to happen tonight, Alex. With only 2 spots left. And that is 100% happening tonight. They have 14 minutes to close it, which should be no problem whatsoever.
Yep, 1 spot to go now.
Sean Kia jumping in. What up, Sean? So, black and blue. Man, Illinois is getting spanked tonight. 34-13 against Kansas. You have way more confidence in the Fins than I do, says Joe. Here's why I like the Dolphins personally. I know Jalen Ramsey's out the beginning of the season, which, by the way, Alex, I have him getting 2nd in the AFC East, maybe even 3rd, but still making the AFC title game. They're my Cinderella playoff team. I think Ramsey's going to be healthy by the playoffs. He's going to be figured out in that system. Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard on the outside on defense. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle on the outside on offense. That's pretty good duos out there.
Yeah, it is.
That is why I'm going with the Fins. I think they're going to be a second-half team. Like you say, teams that do better in the second half, they might get 3rd in the division and still make the AFC title game.
Yeah.
It's going to... I'm kind of leaning 3 playoff teams in the division. Bills, Jets, and Dolphins, they're all really, really good football squads. The only reason they wouldn't have 3 is if they beat each other up.
Exactly. It's like the whole AFC North.
I know.
That's why only maybe 2 teams will actually go because they're just going to beat on each other.
Exactly. So, Alcaraz did not get the break. Darn. I thought he was going to get it. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's the big asterisk, Sean. Because if Tua's healthy, they're definitely a playoff team. If he's not healthy, we know what could happen in Miami.
Quad just sold out.
The Jefferson Chase, great question, Kyle Disler. That's a great question. I hadn't even thought about that. Because there's 2 options. We could do a top spot break, since it's a college item, which we typically have done. Or we could do, it would be what, AFC North and NFC North?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Wow. I haven't seen a college helmet like that in there. I know in the past we've typically run that as a top spot break. College items. But I will go ahead and ask the boss man. I am leaning towards that. What do you guys think? Would you rather have it be a top spot break of everyone in the break? Or would we rather have one spot for the NFC North and one for the AFC North, and then do
I feel like that
top one from those two? Yeah, that's a great question. You like that one better, Alex?
I do, yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think is more fair? It would be whoever gets the NFC North and whoever gets the AFC North. It would be two names. We'd go top spot for those two people. Treat it like the split, Brady, says Kyle Disler.
Yeah.
Split team, says William. Okay, let's do it that way. That's fine. That seems to be the consensus. What I was thinking of is what we had of Tommy Frazier in an NFL series, but he didn't even play NFL football. Bob says just randomize the two. Yep. Someone with the AFC shouldn't have a chance. The Battle of the North, says Joe Saki. Let's do it that way. If you can remind me, Alex, if we pull the helmet tonight, obviously, that point is mute. But if we don't pull it tonight, remind me to put it in the recap or message Joe. That's the plan for this break. I think the customers have spoken. We'll go with what these guys think. I kind of agree, too, by the way. I think that is the most fair way to do it. As Bob said, someone with the AFC East shouldn't have a chance. If someone gets the NFC and AFC North both, though, then they would win for sure. So the first black and blue is coming up. Black and blue quad number 1. Drop me 4 box numbers. And it's looking like the can't miss jerseys are still not moving. We'll do that wheel spin next. Does not mean the show is over. It does mean that we got to get those orders moving quickly to keep the night going. So Sean wants 22 in black and blue. All right, Sean, 22. Kyle wants 5. Michael wants 40. So I need one more, and Michael wants 13. So 5, 13, 22, and 40. Maybe, Bob, but maybe not. And what do we always say in the room? It goes in streaks, hot streaks and cold streaks both. Granted, Rosa has not played as much as she has recently, but she's been on the losing streak, Bob. That's how it goes. It's back and forth, winning streak and losing streak in the room. Nothing is guaranteed in any break, except for that we'll have a winner. And in this break, we'll have 4 items coming out. That I guarantee. Six times coming up. No, 8 times, excuse me. No, hold on. Well, what is it? Nope, it is 6. My bad. It is 6 times. I clicked 1 too many. Let me pull up the list after 6. I do apologize there. Clicked 1 too many. Let me see what we had on the YouTube page after 6 clicks. 8 was the early show randomization. All right, let me pull this up for you guys. I'll show you the names after 6 clicks. All right, so Michael Bennett has the first 2 after 6. That is the NFC North, NFC South. We got ourselves NFC East and NFC West to Sean. All right, Sean, NFC East, NFC West. Then we had the AFC North was Jared Dixon. What's up, Jared? AFC South is Michael Bennett. Michael's got a bunch of spots here. And then we got the Kyle Dissler, AFC East. And Matt Thomas, AFC West. So didn't Matt Thomas just get that Ty Law? He did. All right, quad box break coming up. Good luck, folks. In the black and blue, box 5 to get it started. I think this one's a full-size rep, the first one in the black and blue. Ooh. This is a beautiful-looking lid. We have former Defensive Player of the Year, former NFL League Leader in tackles. It is Luke Kuechly. That's the NFC South. And that is Michael Bennett. Congrats, Michael, on your Luke Kuechly, sir. This one's got some scratches on the front of where the Panther is. Honestly, you can't really tell it on the stream, but that's how it is. Typically, Alex, the stream sometimes will cover up glares. Other times it'll make glares look like there's some where there isn't any. Also, a slight bubbling on the back of the sticker. Pretty good shape. The scratches are extremely minor on the Luke Kuechly, but if you hold it up there, you'll see a couple of scratches there on the decal. Once again, black and blue's the one series with slight imperfections. This is the one series in the room where there might be some scratches on the helmets. But overall, not bad, Michael, on your Luke Kuechly full-size rep there, sir. Michael Bennett. All right, Alex. 3 more coming up. 3 more coming up. This is a 40 boxer in the black and blue. But given how much they enjoyed this series, I'm not too sure it's going to be around too long. I mean, I'm back working Sunday, Alex. It may be gone by then.
Might be.
It might be gone by then, especially with these quad box breaks that we do. Sir? $13 is next. Called out by Michael Bennett in the black and blue. It's another full-size rep helmet here. Oh, this is my favorite autograph in sports memorabilia. The most beautiful auto in the game. How about Curtis Martin? NFL's 6th all-time leading rusher. Thing of beauty this autograph is. It looks like a robot signed it, Alex.
Yeah, it does.
This is PSA certified. There's a sticker on the back. This helmet looks pretty good. I'm guessing there's no corresponding sticker with it, I'm guessing. The PSA come with a cert card in addition to this card on the back. If you look this up on the PSA website with this number, it'll tell you Curtis Martin helmet. Otherwise, I don't know. Looks pretty clean, Alex. Looks pretty clean on that one. Kyle Dissler, AFC East with the Curtis Martin. Kyle, when you get it closer at your house, you can inspect this with a magnifying glass and maybe something's going to show up, right?
Yeah.
Like I say sometimes, our regular series, every once in a while, there may be a helmet that's slightly messed up. Just like in the black and blue, sometimes there's a helmet in there that really isn't messed up. This is pretty nice right here. Definitely, the other helmet, I definitely saw the scratches. This one is very clean on the Curtis Martin for Kyle Dissler. Yeah, looks good. I mean, I'm guessing it's got to be that there's not a corresponding cert card. I'm guessing, again, the PSA stuff is not a QR code like the Beckett. This has the sticker on the back, but usually comes with a paper cert as well. This one must not have come with a paper cert. The other reason items are in the black and blue, Alex, is if there's no cert card with them. Authentication. So there you go. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is.
I'm never going to try to say that word. I'm just going to say cert card. It's a lot easier. So good get, Kyle Dissler. Although those certs are important when trading, again. I do say this all the time. It's all a matter of personal integrity. Typically speaking, if you're entering the black and blue, you should have really only entered if you're going to keep your helmets. Because trying to sell helmets without cert cards or without, with scratches on them, that's not the right way to do it, right? Two more boxes on the way here. Curtis Martin, our first headliner. That one was a full-size rep. I think we got another full-size rep helmet on the way here in the black and blue. What do we have in here? It's a Packer. Michael Bennett, NFC North, Aaron Jones. So some of the helmets in the black and blue have extremely minor issues. This one, believe it or not, is one of the worst ones that I typically see. The top of the helmet, there's, I don't even know how to describe this, but there's some sort of sticky glare. Someone maybe spilled some honey on this thing.
Maybe.
They were having their morning tea over there at Riddell, spilled some honey on the Aaron Jones helmet. This is, I'm not going to say it's the worst of the black and blue, but these are usually pretty good. This is about as damaged as you would get. So, Michael, definitely do not trade this one. Do not trade this one, but congrats on your Aaron Jones. So we kind of had examples of one that's pretty much perfect, one that's a little bit messed up, and one that's a little bit more messed up with the Aaron Jones. So it's the levels of the black and blue. Some of these imperfections are very, very minor, and some of them are a little bit more significant, like this one. He says, "I'll take it, thank you." Then again, though, if you display this at your house, like you see this on the stream, it looks perfect. It is perfect on the stream. Only if someone's peering over your helmet would they notice the imperfection. So as far as displaying at your house, put it up somewhere high, right? Where no one can see the top of the helmet, and you are good, Michael. And just to clarify, just in case a new customer just tuned in, our helmets here in the room are in pristine condition. This is the only series where the helmets are not perfect, and it does say it on the listing, and you'll hear me say it in the black and blue. You are paying for items that could be damaged, and you should know that going in. As I always say, you pay for what you get. Diamond helmets, everything is amazing. Can't miss helmets, everything is amazing. The other series, you're paying for what you get. A lot of great stuff in there, but in a series like black and blue, there is some damages as well. But if you're looking to keep your helmets, this is a good series for you because you can win a Speed Flex for as little as $47 in the single. So one more box here, Alex, in our black and blue quad box break. And then we'll do the can't miss jersey wheel spin, and then we will see where we're at on the break page. All right, 40 of 40 here. This one also feels like a rep helmet. So far, the vast majority, actually all the helmets have been reps so far. I do know we have a lot of authentic headliners. It is a mixer. There's authentics, reps, minis, jerseys. But so far, at least, looking like a lot of full-size reps in the black and blue. Oh, we got a college one. This is going to be an AFC East hit, though. Longest tenure is the Patriots. We got Ty Law on the Michigan lid. That is Kyle Dissler. Got a couple Patriots.
Yeah, he did.
Curtis Martin and Ty Law. And I think Kyle got the two helmets that look pretty good. Because I'm kind of struggling. It's Beckett certified. That one is a QR sticker. There's a slight smudge, again, on the top of the helmet. The non-auto section, it is very, very minor. Again, there it is right there. You can see the smudge there on the top. It is extremely minor, but it is there, Kyle Dissler. Same deal as Michael Bennett. You put this helmet like this, Alex, you have no idea.
Yeah.
So only if someone's peering on the top of your helmet would they notice it. What up, Cody Neff? Cody, Cowboys minus 3.5 this weekend. I'm riding with the boys, Cody Neff. And Kyle Dissler says Chiefs legend Ty Law. Just like Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs is a Chiefs Super Bowl champion, Alex.
There he is.
T-Sizzle. So, good job, Kyle Dissler. So, college helmets, that is just one player. Like Ty Law goes to the longest tenure in the NFL or the current team. Like a Bijan Robinson Texas lid. If it's in an NFL series, it would be NFC South. Current team is the Falcons.
Yep.
Ty Law, longest tenure is the Patriots, hence the AFC East. Speed Flex, Jefferson and Chase, we're doing the NFC North, AFC North, one spot for each, and we're doing a top spot break from the two customers who have those two positions, Alex. So Chase wheel spin coming up here, and then we will see what else we may or may not do tonight. So it's just the one jersey break, right?
Yes.
That's still 7 away, Alex?
Still 7 away.
All right, so no more Chase wheel spins tonight unless we close up a diamond quad or a diamond double. We'll do a wheel spin right away for either of those breaks. So this is can't miss jersey. Skylar down to JP here. We pulled an Edrin James, by the way, in that can't miss jersey. All right, good luck, folks. 6 times coming up here. Top name after 6, taking home a wheel spin. 4, 5, and 6. It's Liam Miller. New customer today, Liam. So I'll give him about 30 seconds, Alex. Otherwise, I'm starting him on 1 for his wheel spin. If you're out there, Liam, let me know what number you want to start on. It's 1 to 100 on our wheel. Whatever this lands on, that's how much money you get in a gift card, sir. And that's a gift card that's sent to your email. Make sure you check your spam, your junk mail as well. That's only a gift card that can be spent here at Ultimate Autographs. It's not a, $80 gift card that you can spend to anything. So you can't go to Amazon with this, Alex. No. Got to come back here in the breaks. I'm going to spin this for Mr. Liam Miller. I think he won something earlier today. Oh, no, didn't he win something in the early show? I don't know.
Sure did. Won a John Lynch jersey.
Ooh, good job, Liam. All right. He's got a big number too, Alex. $90, $90 Ultimate Autograph gift card headed Liam's way here. All right, so let me take a peek at the break page. So, believe it or not, we did just get one order from Jake here about 6 minutes ago in the quad box break. But other than that, it's been one order the last 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and revisit the break page at 9:30, Alex. If no one else gets a spot the next 7 minutes, that's the show. But if we get a flurry of orders, we get close on some breaks, we'll go till minimum 9:40. Could be 10, could be 11, could be 12. We are currently 7 away in the quad box break in the black and blue.
We're doing a diamond.
We got a diamond?
Diamond single.
Diamond single. So the wheel spin is for the double or quad. So no wheel spin for this one, but we are doing a diamond single. Everything's available in black and blue minus Curtis Martin. We have 6 to go in the diamond double, 6 to go in the diamond quad. Herbert, Smith, and Namath still available. We have 7 to go in the can't miss jersey. 5 boxes left. Christian McCaffrey still out there. Just filled up this first and gold diamond single. 6 to go in the can't miss rep double. Everything is available, including Mahomes. The only headliner gone is the Randy Moss, right?
Yes.
That's it, Randy Moss. 4 to go in the slabs, all the headliners out there. 6 to go in the black and blue single. 8 to go in the can't miss reps. 8 to go in the jerseys. 8 in the minis. And 7 in the slabs. Now that means that we got to get these orders going, Alex. To keep the night going, got to get these orders moving. But good. Diamond break, the best break in the room. And you know what that is? 4 for 4, Alex.
Yes, it is.
It did fill up a little after 9, but I did say those 4 breaks would all fill up, and they did. So diamond single number 1. Drop me a box number. That's Chris, Brett, Travis, Tyler, and Kyle. So first come, first serve here. I'll give them about 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'll let the wheel decide. Only 10 boxes left in the diamonds. We have 3 photoed headliners. And we still have Amon-Ra St. Brown out there as well. Emmitt Smith, Joe Namath, Justin Herbert, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 10 boxes left, 4 headliners left. Alcaraz is going to choke it away, Alex.
Oh, man.
He just got broken. Down 4-2. Just got to break back. Just got to get it 1.
Mm-hmm.
Get 1 to Carlos. All right, I'm going to this wheel, Alex. No one wants a box call. I'm going to the wheel. We have up to 29, so it's going to be the big wheel here for the diamonds. All right, spin it. We got box 32, and 29 is the closest to 32, so we'll do 29 for our diamond single. Guys, I'm hoping this is not the last break tonight. If you guys get those orders moving, we'll keep going. Otherwise, if we don't, this could potentially be the last break of the night. Does not have to be, but it's possible here. I'm a little disappointed it took us this long to do a diamond box tonight. It's the best series in the room. Usually these guys trust in what I say. I guess not tonight, which is fine. Again, it's whatever these guys want, but this is a really, really cool series. Kyle's got the NFC North, the NFC South. Typically one of the hottest series in the room, too, if not the hottest. Chris, NFC East. Brett, NFC West. Chris, AFC North. Travis, AFC South. Tyler, AFC East. And Tyler, AFC West. Our first diamond box of the night is box 29 here. These are all full-size authentics. And they're all really, really good. And here's a good example. This is a great hit. It's one of the best route runners in football. He's got a multi-thousand-yard receiving seasons. This is the great Amari Cooper for the Browns. Over 1,000 yards as a Raider, over 1,000 yards as a Cowboy, over 1,000 yards as a Brown. Pretty much everywhere he's went, he's been a great receiver. Great get right there. AFC North, Chris Statton. Amari Cooper, a 4-time Pro Bowler as well. Very, very good helmet. Chris, let's go. A little bit of Koopa. Amari Cooper. Chris has had a good night tonight. I think he won earlier in the night, too. So 9 boxes left now in the diamonds. It's now 4 and 9 chance at a headliner. Smith, Namath, Herbert, and St. Brown still in play. And that wheel spin I talked about, the secret wheel spin, is only for any diamond double or quad box breaks that fill.
Yes.
I would have offered it for the single too, but we were already 3 away when I mentioned it. So that's not a lot of work. It's literally one person buying in us, which we just saw. So let me take a quick peek at the break page. I'm going to give them until 9:40, Alex, because every time these guys order, every time we do a break, it buys the whole break room more time. So we will revisit the break page at 9:40. If we are doing breaks, doing orders, if we are close on breaks or full, we'll keep going. Otherwise, 9:40 is the earliest we could possibly go tonight. So now's that time, guys. Now's that time. You want to break boxes tonight. Get in here by 9:40. Break page is mostly open. So you and I both know this. We got to get down to 4 or less. That's when these guys are very confident. The quad in the black and blue is 7 away. Every single headliner is still available, minus the Curtis Martin. We have 2 speed flexes in here, a dual sign Chase Jefferson, and a Bruce Smith as well. 8 to go in the double. The diamonds, which we just did, 9 boxes left now. Emmitt Smith, Justin Herbert. Still have the Joe Namath and the Amon-Ra St. Brown. 4 to 9 chance at a headliner, Alex. Pretty good. We have 5 boxes left in can't miss jerseys. Christian McCaffrey still out there. 6 to go in the never ending can't miss reps. Everything is available except for the Randy Moss. Everything including Patrick Mahomes. Slab cards, all the headliners out there. Jerseys, most out there. Moonhill, Dorsett, Jonathan Taylor, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Ware, Justin Jefferson. Mini helmets, everything but the DeMarcus Ware still out there. Almost a 50% chance at a headliner in the minis. And slab single is 7 away. So what do you guys want to do? Let me put it in the chat. Is there something else you guys would like to break tonight? If so, tell me now or jump in to the breaks. The best hit tonight, Alex. What do you think? I still think it's got to be Tebow for me. I don't know. Or do you like the 9 autographs? It's Tebow. Yeah. My second favorite hit is the Manziel. Do you agree?
All the inscriptions are really cool.
Yeah. This is the 12 Heisman Johnny Football. It's Johnny Bleepin Football. The 2012 AP Player of the Year. The 2012 All-American. That is 4 inscriptions. More inscriptions, more value. More autographs, more value. 9 of them on this Alabama authentic helmet. Ja'Cory Brooks, Henry To'oto, Cameron Latu, Eli Ricks, Ty Simpson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jalen Milroe, Malachi Moore, and Trey Sanders. 9 autographs on this one. I would say those got to be the top 3. Honorable mention goes to Bijan Robinson on the authentic. And I would say 5th place got to be the Adrian Peterson rep or the Kittle authentic. Either or. I think we're going to do 6 college helmets tonight. I've talked myself into it because I think they're fun, right?
Yeah.
They are very, very fun. Unless we pull something like a Herbert or an Emmitt Smith or the Mahomes. That could change things in the room. So last call, guys. The beauty about this break room is it's not now or never. It's now or until tomorrow, Alex. Yeah. Because they'll have a shot to go at this in the room here tomorrow. Probably the best bet at a break at the current moment. It's the slabs is 4 to go is our closest break. And it feels weird to say this, but the most likely is probably the black and blue quad. That's 6 away. But we just did one, and we just had that series get posted on the site. But up to these guys, if they want to do something else tonight. Any breaks you have entered into today that are not full right now, we'll break during tomorrow's 2 p.m. show. If it's not full tomorrow at 2, it's tomorrow at 7. We don't take your money. We also don't refund you. So your breaks will happen sooner or later. Ooh, Alcaraz. It's Love 1530 here. It was just Love 30. Needs 2 points to get the break back, Alex. Any fun weekend plans this weekend, Alex?
I got the 5K pause walk run tomorrow morning. I'll be up bright and early at 6 a.m.
Oh, my God.
Starts at 7:30.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you got roped into that by your girlfriend.
Yeah, she's a big dog person, loves dogs. And
where is it?
It's in Lincoln Park.
Okay, if this was at like 11 in the morning, I would join you. No, this is too early.
Yeah.
I would definitely walk, but I would definitely join you. So you bring your dog, right?
Yeah, you can walk your dog through it. Yep.
Oh. What's the latest it could start?
It's from 7:30 to 10:30.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
Right? It ends when you wake up.
It ends right when I wake up. Hard pass on that one.
Yeah.
But ironically, I'm planning to take the dogs out walking tomorrow. The three amigos, Messi, Henry, and Radar. We're going to hit up a forest preserve. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So, cool. Otherwise, I can't wait to break boxes Sunday. The Sunday, it varies week to week. There's no guarantees in this break room. You and I both know that. But I've been here for about 2 years. On average, the Sunday show is the busiest of the week. We have a giveaway on Sunday. It's going to be a Donovan McNabb jersey. Collins filling in Sunday. I got to make him happy.
Yeah.
We'll show off the McNabb jersey. We'll have plenty of NFL football to talk about. Definitely pumped about that. Should be an awesome, awesome weekend of breaks and of football. 5 minutes, guys. Closer to 4 minutes, actually. 4 minutes, last call for orders. If we get within a few spots, we'll keep going. Otherwise, if we're not close by 9:40, that will be the show tonight. Solid show. I know it wasn't quite as busy as we're used to, but we did have some solid hits tonight. Oh my God, Medvedev just had match point and he double faulted.
Oh.
I love tennis.
Nerves.
That's what I'll be doing after this. If we do get off at 9:40, I'm watching the end of this tennis match. I'm hoping there's a very, very late charge, Alex. You never know. Nate the Great could come in here, buy out a few diamond boxes.
Mike Lazar.
I am giving these guys every ample minute. We were ready to sign off at 9 o'clock. These guys got in, and it's now 9:40, our sign-off time. So, in case there is a late charge, guys, now's the time to do it. The Tim Tebow, though,
it's always clean.
This is clean. The Florida Gator, I'm kind of starting to fall in love with the Gator Authentic helmet.
I would love to get a dual sign or multiple signatures from their championship team.
That'd be nice.
Get Percy Harvin.
Percy Harvin would be a good one.
Pouncey Twins.
There's one I thought of, but he can't sign it.
No, he cannot.
I think you know where I'm headed with that
yes,
one.
I do.
But there you go. Alcaraz just lost.
Oh
no, maybe he didn't. It's Deuce. Okay, my bad. It is Deuce. So we did a couple more viewers jumping in. If you just tuned in, it's the last call for orders. Get your spots now. About a minute here till we sign off unless someone jumps in. Orders have been decent-ish most of the night. But here after 9 o'clock, only a handful of orders. That is why we are on the verge of signing off here. The official NFL 2-minute warning here in the live break room. Matt Thomas, last guy getting in here about 10 minutes ago. If you want to join Matt, get in there now. I love the college series, though. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
These college series never last long.
No,
Whether it's a show, a day or 2 days, it's definitely a very, very quick series we run through. And this black and blue should be hot this weekend. We'll probably have a 1-in-4 soon. A lot of good stuff coming up here at UA.
Yeah, these guys love the 1-in-4.
They do. It's my favorite series in the room. Definitely, they'll love the unique items we get in that 1-in-4. So, about to be 9:39, last minute, guys. Woo, look at that Alcaraz shot, Alex. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Deuce.
Will not go away.
Deuce. All right, 9:39 in about 30 seconds here. Refreshing one last time. I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Alex, as always, thank you so much for keeping up with the orders, co-hosting, producing, chatting. Thank you to all the customers for watching, for buying, for chatting. I say this all the time. We have the best customers in the business. I'll be back with you guys on Sunday. It's Sunday and Saturdays, 2 and 7 Central Time. Saturday and Sunday, like I said, then Monday through Friday, 4 and 7 Central Time. Pretty much every day here. 7 days a week in the break room. We'll see you guys soon.